What if I told you the most infamous trade in baseball history never happened? What if the Boston Red Sox held on to Babe Ruth instead of selling him to the Yankees in 1919? Would the curse of the Bambino ever exist? Would the Yankees still become a dynasty? And how many rings might Boston have had? This is the ultimate alternate universe of baseball. Let's rewrite history. Let's rewind. In 1919, Babe Ruth was a 24-year-old two-way superstar, already the most feared slugger in the game and an elite left-handed pitcher. The Red Sox? Dominant. They had already won 5 World Series titles by then, more than any other team at the time. But after the 1919 season, Red Sox owner Harry Frazee sold Ruth to the Yankees for $100,000, not for baseball reasons, but to fund a Broadway play. That deal sparked an 86-year championship drought for Boston and launched the Yankees into the stratosphere. So what if Ruth never got traded? Imagine this. The Red Sox keep Babe Ruth and start building around him. He becomes the face of Boston sports, launching homers over Fenway's right field fence for the next 15 years. Instead of becoming the Bronx Bombers, the Red Sox become Beantown Bombers. With Ruth's star power, Boston draws massive crowds, generates more revenue, and reinvests in talent. Players want to come to Boston, not New York. In this timeline, Ruth still smashes records, 714 home runs, league MVPs, World Series rings, but he does it all in Red Sox red, not Yankee pinstripes. The Red Sox, not the Yankees, become the most iconic franchise in baseball. Fenway Park becomes the epicenter of American sports culture. And the word curse never enters Boston's vocabulary. Meanwhile, the Yankees? Without Ruth, they're just another team. Maybe they win a title or two, but they don't become the powerhouse we know today. Between 1920 and 1934, Ruth helped the Yankees win 4 World Series. In our alternate timeline, the Red Sox likely win those instead, and maybe more. By the time we reach the 2000s, Boston might already have double-digit championships, and Yankees fans are the ones saying maybe next year. But it goes deeper. No curse of the Bambino means no heartbreaking losses in 1946, 1975, 1986, or 2003. No Aaron Boone walk-off? Maybe Boston already had 15 rings by then. Would the 2004 Red Sox comeback even be necessary? Or would it just be another trophy in a long line of titles? And what about pop culture? No reverse the curse, no Red Sox versus Yankees rivalry at the same level. The entire mythology of baseball changes. Of course, none of this actually happened. Babe Ruth was sold, the Yankees became kings, and Boston had to wait until 2004 to break the curse. But imagining a world where Ruth stayed in Boston is like peering into baseball heaven, one where Fenway reigns supreme, and the name Ruth is forever etched in Red Sox lore. If you like this alternate history, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment. What's your biggest what if in baseball history?